Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be opening up Duelist Advance, hoping I can pull up the secret Sky Striker card or a Starlight Rare. But we'll see. Before we get started though, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It'll really help me out. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, I'm going to move the camera real quick so I can move a little bit there. There we go. Alright, so as you can tell, I did get the playmat, but it's not mine. My friend is letting me borrow it just for the video. So shout out to Tony. And yeah, let's see if we can pull something sick. Let's do the left side. Again, I did pull a QCR in sneak peek. It is a reel, so if you want to go check that out, check out my latest reel. Ooh, we got Artemage right off the bat, secret rare field spell. I wonder if this archetype is going to be good. I have no idea. I was thinking of kind of combining it with Dark Magician, but it doesn't really work because they have illusions, and illusions don't really work well with more of a pure build of Dark Magician. But you know, just food for thought. But I don't think it would work. I think it's just me being, you know, a Dark Magician player. You know, copium right there, right? Ooh, super. We got the Psychic Blaster MK11. Pretty nice. Right, we'll put the comments on the right. Alright, so I mean, I know there's not much in this set, unfortunately. That's really good. We got Mind Procedure, another Psychic. Most of it is pretty decent. I feel like this is one of the main sets that you can just buy singles off of. But you know, that's just my personal opinion. You know, because there are a lot of good stuff in here. Most of it tends to be common. Ooh, let's go. Number F0 Utopic Future Zizel. I think that's how you say it. The cover card, that's really cool. I like that. It's an ultra, you know, instead of a secret. But I don't know. Do you guys like the cover card as a secret? I personally prefer it to be you know, just an ultra is fine. Personally. All right, let's see. On off to a bad start. We got RBG10 Cutter as a super. There's two new TCG exclusive, which is the RB and then the Artemage, which is kind of nice, but it's also kind of like, you know, I don't know. They could have done more with the set. I think they could have added more. Ooh, Vanquish Soul common. Ooh, Luna Light Liger Dancer. I think they could have done more. I think they could have just added the other Sky Striker stuff that's really needed for this set. Not the set, but the format, because I feel like, you know, Sky Striker does need that push, but Konami in the US really hasn't pushed. We got the new Morganite card. Nice. We haven't gotten the new Sky Striker support, which is kind of disappointing because I know a lot of Sky Striker players do want to play that stuff. And they should get that stuff. I just don't know why Konami is being really kind of stingy about it, about putting it in the sets. Another RB set, another RB super, sorry. I think it'd be cool to see Sky Striker come back again, you know? Obviously without Mystic Mind, because that's really what made their deck broken. Ooh, we got Loose the Dust Dark, super. So almost halfway there. No. Oh, let's go. We got the, I already kind of Yami slipped that. Let's go. Vanquish Soul Holy Sue, the most sought out ultra of the set. I am kind of surprised this is not a secret. I really thought this was going to be a secret, but the ultra is pretty good. Nice pull right there. I think it's going for $40 as of this moment, TCGPlayer price. So we're halfway there to making our money. Oh no, actually we're actually not that far off from making our money. All right, let's see what else we can get. And we got Silent Magician, a Silent Psychic Magician. It looks really cool. I love the artwork on it. And Angry Burger. Alright, let's see. I'm still hoping we can pull another Starlight Rare, but we'll see. We got Galaxy War Drake. Last super of the left side. Let's go on to the right. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can pull oh, Yami slip right there. Zubababa Knight as a super, not bad. Oh, sorry, making a mess over here. That's fine. Let's go and see. Come on, I'm still hoping for I think this should be a secret, right? Oh no, we got a super as Tessera, the Primal Squire, which is a new Monarch card support, which is really nice. All right, let's see another Vanquish Soul Field Spell as a comment. I'm telling you, like, it's just, I think Gaga Utopic Tactics. There's a lot of good cards in here. They're just low rarity, which is kind of good, but also kind of bad for a lot of people, right? Because there's people that really want that high rarity or like the foiling on it, and when they see the comments, they just get grossed out, you know. Ooh, we got Artemage Varnish Alteration. So I got this as the Starlight, so getting it as an ultra is pretty cool. I might, like I said, I might want to play this. I don't know if it's that good. And then the next wave of support, whether it will be good to boost it up to, is kind of in the air, because Konami, when they do Monarch Perfection, when they do TCG exclusives, it always tends to be like, oh, I didn't even notice it was a booster pack on top of that. It tends to be, you know, hit or miss. Mimigos was really fun, but it wasn't a powerful deck to, you know, to play against the meta. It was more of a rogue deck, and it still is a rogue deck. Same thing with Ashen. You know, those decks are fun. Parallel Teleport, they just don't have that, you know, oomph to it to make it a tier 1 or tier 2 deck. They always end up winning like 1 or 2 big tournaments, only because like people don't know how to deal with them. But then once they do it, then it just kind of, ooh, Luna Light Gold Leo. I think this is also another expensive card, so we'll find out at the end of the video, like always, to see if I made my money back. But I really feel like with Holy Sue and Gold Leo, I think we're pretty good, but we'll see. Ooh, Monarch's Revolts. A little Yami slip right there, but it's fine. I don't know why I did it that way, but it's fine. It's like a little switcheroo thing. Like I said, TCG exclusives are always fun. Some are not so fun, but yeah. Ooh, Artemage Lit Terra. I think Vanquish Soul was one of the TCG exclusives. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comment section if it was a TCG exclusive, because right now with the new support, it does make it a tier 1 deck for sure. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we got Argo Stars Adventurous Arion. Alright, not bad. I don't really think Argo Stars is going anywhere. I think it's just kind of, I think it's just a dead, unfortunate. It's a dead archetype, which kind of sucks. Just one more pack. Oh, we got one more pack left. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we got Funk Doc Field Spell, the RB Field Spell. Alright, last pack Magic. Let's see if we can do it. And we pull a secret, not a secret, a Cuse. Oh my gosh. And we pull a Starlight for the last pack. Let's find out. Miracle Raven, and we do not. We get Gaga Ganbara Knight as our last super. It is unfortunate, but let's see totals and see if we made our money back. Alright, so let's find out if I made my money back or if I lost. So, like always, here's how much I spent on the box. And this is how much I ended up making back. Yep, if it wasn't for Holy Sue, I would have lost a lot. So right now it's like a $38 card, which is crazy. And then Leo is 24. And then the field spell right now is 15. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then these are going to end up being dollars. So I didn't even bother including it in the price. So yeah, it's $7 back. It is what it is. But I'm glad that I ended up pulling the Holy Sue. I forgot about the Holy Sue, but yeah, I wish I could have gotten the Sky Striker card instead of the field spell. But you know what? You can't complain. It is what it is. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're having an amazing day. I'll see you on the next one.